All right, Driegs, obviously your first game as a member of the Manitoba Moose here today. Before we touch on the game, I guess just take me through what it was like to be traded here to Winnipeg.
Yeah, it was definitely a whirlwind. Didn't see it coming, but it's my hometown. I grew up here watching the Moose, so pretty surreal to be able to be back in this building and play in front of friends and family.
Is that kind of unique too? I mean, like you said, you grew up in a time where the Jets weren't a thing in Winnipeg. It was obviously only the Manitoba Moose. So it's to be putting on a sweater of a team you watched a bunch here at the then MTS Center. What's that like?
It's really, really special. I mean, something that I didn't know if I'd be able to have the chance to do during my career. So it's kind of a dream come true. It's funny. I watched our goalie coach Drew McIntyre for a couple seasons play for the Moose back in the day. So when I got a call on his, hey, it's your goalie coach Drew McIntyre, I said that name rings a bell. So no, it was great. I mean, it's great to be back in Winnipeg. Really fond memories of growing up here. So it's been pretty cool.
On the team itself, do you have any guys you had previously played with? Any sort of connections you had in prior teams? Just I guess what sort of relationships are you coming into here?
Yeah, a few guys on the Jets, and then for the Moose, just Tornado. Him and I played together in Florida and Springfield a number of years ago, and he's always been a good guy. I think he lived in my house one year too. So him and Tony and I go way back. He's a great guy and a great captain.
Just overall, how did it feel to get into the crease for your first game in Manitoba? Obviously not the result you wanted, but some pretty solid saves from yourself overall. Just take me through what game one was like for yourself.
Yeah, I felt good in there. It's funny, like kind of first game for a new team. You think there'd be nerves, but it's kind of just excited to be back in this building. I've watched a lot of hockey in this building as a kid, so I just try to go out there and enjoy it. Felt good about my game in there. Obviously, like you said, they're not the result we would have wanted. But yeah, I mean, they made some good plays and they executed when they needed to. Yeah, I thought we played well last night. We had a lot of offense, which was good, and tonight it just fell short.
Obviously, in addition to getting traded, you also now have a new defensive group in front of you. Obviously, you go from Charlotte to here. What did you see in front from the defenders today? Yeah,
I was pretty pleasantly surprised, I would say. I mean, these guys really battled in front of the net. Tons of block shots. They did an incredible job today and yesterday. And they're just mean in front. You want big D that box out, and that's kind of what I saw all afternoon today. So it doesn't hurt either that Cogs is putting that one low blocker to give us a chance to win there. So good group back there, and yeah, I like what I see.
And then obviously just your first game here, but overall your season, mostly spent with Charlotte this year. How have you felt about how that's gone so far?
Yeah, it's been kind of a tumultuous season, I guess, up and down. We've had a lot of injuries there, so we play a style of game which is, we spend a lot of time in their zone, and then when we give something up, it was something big. So kind of struggled with it. I would say my season was a little bit up and down. There were parts where I was good, parts where I wasn't so good. So it's definitely nice to have a fresh start in a familiar town for a familiar team.